these deals are complicated, and I think Mets fans, rightly should be interested. Obviously, the future of the team, but look, I mean, the team had a very good second half last year. I was able to talk to Luis this morning. I think they're in good hands. I think it's a very difficult division. The division is obviously the defending world champs. The Phillies are tough. Obviously, Atlanta's tough. So it's not going to be an easy year. But as a player, you can't. You just have to focus and play. You can't worry about it. I mean, as long as the paychecks keep coming, that's your concern is just to play. And I've said many times before, as a player, it's not like the ownership doesn't want to win. I mean, and I think just the perception of just spending money to spend money will get you a winner is obviously not correct. You have to have the right blend of talent, of youth, of experience. Things have to go together. You have to stay healthy. So I as a player, I've always found it advantageous to not get wrapped up into things out of your control. Just take care of your business on the field that day. And, again, I don't use things as an excuse, because we as human beings naturally always say, oh, because of this, that, and it's easy to sort of, as I said, take the path of least resistance. And so I like the team. It's health. It's everyone coming together as a team, one heartbeat, and a little luck. If you do all the right things and you get some breaks, you can win. That's the main thing I think the team should be focused on, and the fans should come out and enjoy the game and not get wrapped up into things that you can't control.
For Jeff, the Mets have been such a huge part of his life for so long. When you were with him, did he talk at all about how it could be an end of an era and such a huge change for him?
Yeah, but again, the biggest thing is I truly believe he wants, he wants his legacy he wants to turn it over to someone who's going to care about the legacy of the team. And yes, of course. I mean, I think it is a big responsibility. But I think you're able to recognize, and again, I don't know. I mean, I've kept it, I haven't really, I just was curious as to what was happening. But generally, he knows it, and he's told me that, look, it has to be right. It has to be, the right mix, the right guy. And I don't know where it stands right now. Obviously, he didn't give me too many details, but generally, yeah. But there's also a piece of you that has to say, wait a minute, it's the right situation. It has to feel right. It has to make sense. And for the fans, I think he truly does. See, I think that's the misconception for me, and it's for when the fans think they don't care about the team or they don't want. No, they want to win. They care about the fans. They truly do. And so I've gotten to spend some time with him, and I think he wants nothing best, and he wants it to be the right situation. So, we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, they got to take care of business on the field.
Like you said, you had a chance to speak with Louis a little bit yesterday. I don't know if you had any relationship with him prior to yesterday, but what are your impressions of him? What do you think of him as a manager of this team this year?
Well, number one, I think he's a great guy. I think it's going to be a learning process for him, but he has the confidence of the players. I mean, you could always tell from the comments of the players that he has the pedigree, has the experience. He's cut his teeth. He's been in baseball a long time. We were talking stories about Felipe and Moises, and I said you were catching up. So it's amazing how time flies. But look, he's got the passion, and I like his demeanor. I mean, I think he has a steady presence. I think he's going to be approachable to the guys, but he knows it's business out there. I mean, and look, I mean, the qualities of a good manager are able to make a decision under pressure and own up to that decision and have the guys fall in line behind you and want to play for you. And a team has to have one heartbeat. And again, I mean, he's going to go through some ups and downs. He's probably going to make a few mistakes, and you have to rebound from those mistakes quickly. But I feel good about it. I really do. I think he's a great guy, and pulling for him. I told him anything you need, anybody, I'm always there for him. But I think he's going to have to, become his style. he's going to find his style. And that was my only piece. Just find your style, believe in it, and leadership is the ability to make a decision under pressure, really. And you have to own it, whether it was the right decision or the wrong decision.